Hello lads, welcome back to the full-time show. Hope everyone is doing all good. Today we are back with our fight night predictions and breakdown. Pick'em is currently not out for this fight night, so we're just going to have to roll with it. To be fair, on my last pick for UFC 276, I got my best ever result. Let's see it, look at that, 9-2, I made a little YouTube short about it. Look at that, 551st in the world. I am an MMA genius, lads. You can't even deny it for 1 second. But lads, we got a card this weekend, fight night. We got some names on it. We got the prelims. Lads, the prelims. Okay, why is the prelims like as good as the main card, if not better? That's mad. But yeah, lads, we will start with Ronnie Lawrence versus this man, Said. Ronnie Lawrence. I'm going to go with this man straight away because him and his last performance again in Texas. I can't remember what his name is, the guy he fought. Manu Martinez, is that his name? He fought him. He takedown clinic, knockdown clinic. While he was on the feet, he was like knocking him down with every punch. He was taking him down with every attempt. But he did get caught a few times towards the end. Just about survived, so he has got the toughness. But yeah, I see a bright future for Ronnie Lawrence. I think he wins this. I have no clue who Said is. Let's give a little look. Who are you, Said? Okay, he's 1-0 in the UFC against Tom Jones. Who is this man? Trevin Jones. Oh, Trevin Jones. Who has not had the best UFC record. But you know, who cares? Ronnie Lawrence is going to win that one. First fight, not a fight pass. Kennedy Nzechukwu, I think that's how you pronounce it, Nzechukwu or something like that, against Carl Robertson. Carl Robertson has fought so many big names. Kennedy Nzechukwu, I believe, is on a 2-fight losing streak. His normal approach is absolutely take the punishment and then later on finish it. We saw that against Carlos Olberg, against that big Brazilian he fought. I can't remember his name. But yeah, let's have a look. Carl Robertson dropped Glover Teixeira in their fight. So he's on 2-fight losing. Marquez, that's a year ago now. Time flies, lads. It is my birthday as I'm recording this. I'm now 17 years old. Getting old, lads. 2 tough alumni here from the last season. Cody Brundage versus Tristan Gore. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch last season. I watched a bit of this season with Amanda and Pena. But I mean, Cody Brundage lost to Maximov, then he beat someone, I believe, and he lost to Brian Battle. I don't know who to pick in this one, lads, I can't lie. Don't have much knowledge on this. I'm going to go with, you know what, go the underdog. Let's go Cody, even though I'm picking one, I might go Trisha one. I don't know how you pronounce it, but yeah, I'll do it afterwards, after this. Anthony Shevchenko, the sister of Valentina Shevchenko, versus Courtney Casey. Courtney Casey, look at that record, right? 10-9. 10-9. This woman is one of the most unlucky women in UFC history, right? Her last performance against some Georgian woman, forget her name. Beautiful performance, beautiful striking, absolutely phenomenal it was. But Anthony Shevchenko, currently on a 2-fight losing streak against Andrea Lee. And she also lost to Casey O'Neill. Both those losses, I believe, were by finish. I'm going to go Courtney Casey on this one, lads, I can't lie. Anthony Shevchenko will have to take this fight to ground to win. And she has got alright wrestling, but I think Courtney Casey has got the advantage in the stand-up and will win the fight. I'm not going to lie, I know he's from Tough, I don't know who this is. I'm going to go Ricky, Ricky. He's going to win, tough boy. Nina Nunes versus Sofia Carvalho. Look at these women on 2-fight losing streaks, I believe. Was Cynthia Carvalho's last win the Jessica Ryan, the main event? I'm not sure. Oh, she's on a 3-fight losing streak. Did not realise that, lads, I can't lie. But draw to Marina Rodriguez. Was that at 25? Damn. Beat Jessica Ryan by unanimous decision. 5 rounds, that one. 5 rounds, and then Caitlin Chikagan lost by unanimous decision, and then 2 finished losses. This one was on the stool to Andrade and Andrea Lee. A lot of Andrea Lee victims on tonight's card. Nina Nunes, of course, coming off loss to Mackenzie Dunn and Tatiana Suarez. I'm going to go with... Ooh. I'm going to go Nina Nunes. I think this one, if it stays on the feet, will be a Nina Nunes W up at flyweight for the first time. Jamie Malarkey versus Michael Johnson. Wow. Michael Johnson, very good in his last fight against Alan Patrick. Jamie Malarkey, coming with the loss to Jay Antana, who's looked very good recently, of course. In the last card, he did knock out Brad Riddell, or submit him. But yeah, I'm gonna go Michael Johnson. It's always a coin flip with Michael Johnson fights, and yeah, he's a great fighter. Deep down, he beat Dustin Poirier, which pains me to say because he's my favourite fighter, like active fighter. But yeah, sad times. Jared Vanderaa versus Chase Sherman. Jeez, they've probably got like, would you call these two the 2 worst heavyweights? Probably Chase Sherman. I don't know about Vanderaa, because Vanderaa faced a murderer's row and he still looked decent in those fights. He looked decent against Arlovsky, he looked good against Oleinik until he got submitted. He almost finished that fight. Like, great against Taffer, so he's a tough boy. But I'm going to go Vanderaa in this one. I really like Vanderaa, and I hope he wins this one. I hope he stays in the UFC, because I know Chase Sherman's only here because they gave him a new contract to fight Romanov. But side Nurmagomedov versus Douglas Silva de Andrade. Douglas Silva de Andrade's last performance was absolutely phenomenal. Shot off the heart, gets Morozov, who's just beaten Piper. Piper's a legit opponent. So fair play to Douglas Silva Andrade. But this man's got Nurmagomedov in his last name, of course, coming off the one against Cody Stamann, who was just knocked out Eddie Wineland. But yeah. Oh, I'm going to go with Said Nurmagomedov. Without like stressing this one, I'm going to go with Caio Borralho, because he looked really good in his last fight. I know it ended in like a DQ, but it went to the judges and he won that way. He almost got disqualified in a performance. He looked phenomenal, and this is weird. He's like quite a bit smaller with a big reach. He's quite a bit taller with a smaller reach. It's like Holloway and Volk. But yeah, main event time, boys and girls. Main event time. I'm going to go with Dos Anjos. I'm going to go with Dos Anjos by decision. Dos Anjos will win this one by decision. Heard it here first. Mystic Mac, predict these things. Boys, thank you for watching. If you like the new layout of these videos, then leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you later.